So we're back with another XRP video. We got a lot to talk about, guys. There's a lot of stuff that happened today and yesterday. We're gonna get right into it as usual. Um, so this is something I wanted to cover. I think it's very important. I know I covered the executive order earlier this week, but there's more important matters to it that I've kind of found and dug into. So this one goes into a lot more depth about what exactly the commissions will be doing and who. And if you read this, very, very interesting. All right. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, the Federal Reserve, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, and the Office of Controller of Currency, OCC, will consider market protection measurements within their jurisdiction. This is the most interesting part. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler said that last week the SEC will work with the CFTC on regulating the crypto sector. So Gary Gensler basically just said we have part of the space, but we're not going to be able to regulate everything. He just admitted that there's not going to be security wide policy across the entire crypto space. And this is very interesting too because it mentions the Federal Reserve. I don't know if you guys know Rosie, the girl who was signing the money for the Treasury. She has heavy ties to Ripple. She's straight from the Federal Reserve, um, and having to do with money. This is large. This is huge. So this is look for the executive order coming out next week. We could totally be deemed a new asset class. You know, this could be groundbreaking news next week. So I wanted to cover that. Now the second topic I'm going to cover is Putin. This guy, he ordered troops into Ukraine. So he basically is reclaiming a part of Ukraine that used to be under the Soviets. And he's just basically saying it's his now. So if this escalates and we do go into a further, we have further conflict with Russia, I'll just put it that way. It's not going to look good for the markets. I can tell you that right now. I don't know. I'm not a history major. I'm not great at technical analysis. But I can tell you if there's a war, the market is not going to do well. We will crash. And if there is concerns for a long time, the market might not recover for a while here, guys. I just want you to be careful. Just always have that in mind that if we have tensions for like half a year to a year, that's going to be like the exact same thing as COVID. And we could truly have that black swan event we've been waiting on. So be careful because war is a tricky thing and it can make people lose a lot of money. So, yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say about that. Here's the market. Market's down. You know, obviously, the concerns over this war really tanked the market today. Is directly correlated with this. So, I don't want you guys to. I think it's because of something else or some other reason. It's definitely because of the Russia altercation. And this is the last thing I wanted to go over. I know everyone already like seen that Ripple had purchased the $200 worth of Series C's shares, but this is huge, guys. Like to put this into perspective, why would Ripple buy $200 million worth of shares if they intended on being a security or not winning the lawsuit or even tying with the SEC? No, they're obviously so confident in winning this thing that they're like, hey, we're going to go buy $200 million of our shares back from a company. And to me, that just shouts confidence within the company. Like, obviously, we can't see everything that Ripple does internally, but this basically speaks for itself that the company will be doing the right thing in the future. And we are headed in the right direction. This just shows ultimate confidence. I don't know how else to describe it, but that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and have a good day.